Hong Kong is currently experiencing its worst political crisis since the territory was handed over from the British to the Chinese in 1997. And last night we saw the situation plunge to its lowest point yet, when protesters stormed Hong Kong's parliament, which is also known as LegCo. But there are a few key points about what happened last night and how that fits in to the broader picture of the recent protests we have seen. I went in and spoke to a number of the demonstrators about what they were thinking and feeling, as well as their next plans. Many of them said they were excited because they felt like they'd had a real breakthrough, but they also were unsure about what the next steps were. And they were also very worried about being arrested, because for some of them, they told me that being arrested would mean that they would be taken out of the movement and it'd be much harder for them to agitate. Last night, police tactics took a somewhat unexpected turn, and there was almost a complete absence of police at Hong Kong's parliament. There's speculation amongst some people that last night's police absence was a deliberate tactic of the authorities to allow the protesters to break into LegCo and therefore turn the broader population of Hong Kong against them and against their violent, more aggressive tactics. There's also a growing feeling amongst some protesters that peaceful demonstrations in Hong Kong don't work anymore, and they need to turn to more violent means in order to get their voices heard. So this is something that Carrie Lam, Hong Kong's chief executive, has actually explicitly acknowledged herself when she suspended the extradition bill.
Now, first of all, if the cause of the social tensions that we have seen is a bill to amend the Fugitive Offenders Ordinance, on the 15th of June, I have announced the suspension of the bill.
She said she was responding mostly to violent clashes that happened a few weeks ago, rather than mass demonstrations of peaceful protesters who have taken to the streets on multiple weekends in order to voice their discontent.